Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're an educator, whether you're just starting out or you've been in the classroom for years, you've definitely heard the terms lesson plan and lesson note. They sound similar, and many people use them interchangeably, but are they actually the same thing? Spoiler alert, they're not. And understanding the difference can seriously level up your teaching game. Today, we're breaking it all down, so stick around. So, let's start with the lesson plan. Think of a lesson plan as the blueprint for your teaching. It's the big picture, strategic document you create before you even think about stepping in front of your students. It's your roadmap. What are you going to teach? Why are you teaching it? Who are you teaching it to? How will you teach it? And how will you know if your students have learned it? A solid lesson plan includes several key components. First, you have your learning objectives. These are clear, measurable statements about what you want your students to know or be able to do by the end of the lesson. For example, an objective might be students will be able to identify 3 causes of the American Revolution. It's specific and testable. Next, you'll list the materials and resources you'll need: textbooks, worksheets, videos, lab equipment. You name it. Then comes the core of the plan: procedures. This is a step-by-step outline of the activities you'll guide your students through. It might include a warm-up activity, direct instruction, group work, and a wrap-up. Finally, a good lesson plan includes an assessment strategy. How will you check for understanding? This could be a quick quiz, an exit ticket, or observing student discussions. The lesson plan is forward-looking and comprehensive. It's for you, the teacher, and often for your supervisors or administrators to see your instructional strategy. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the lesson note. If the lesson plan is the blueprint, the lesson note is more like the detailed construction log or the annotated script you use during the actual performance. It's a much more detailed, teacher-facing document that you'll likely have with you in the classroom, while your lesson plan might say explain the concept of photosynthesis. Your lesson note will have the specific points you want to make. It will include the key definitions you need to write on the board, the exact questions you plan to ask to spark discussion, and even reminders for yourself. Like pause here and ask if there are any questions, or make sure to connect this back to last week's topic on cells. Think of it this way: the lesson plan sets the destination and the main roads you'll take. Then, lesson note details every turn, every landmark, and every potential traffic jam along the way. It's your personal guide for the live lesson. It often contains more content-specific details, examples, and prompts than the plan. It's dynamic. You might even jot down notes on it during the lesson. Which students are struggling? What questions came up that you didn't expect? Or which activity worked really well? This turns your lesson note into a record of what actually happened, which is incredibly valuable for future planning. So, let's put it all together. What are the main differences? First, timing. A lesson plan is created well before the lesson. A lesson note is finalized right before and is used and often modified during the lesson. Second, the level of detail. The lesson plan is a broad overview, a strategic summary. The lesson note is a granular, detailed script of the content and delivery. Third, the audience. A lesson plan is often for both you and your administration. It proves you have a plan. The lesson note is primarily for you, the teacher, to guide your live instruction. And finally, purpose. The plan is for planning and ensuring all components of a good lesson are considered. The note is for execution and ensuring a smooth, effective delivery in the moment. So, do you need both? I'd argue yes. A great lesson plan ensures your teaching is purposeful and well-structured. A great lesson note ensures your delivery is confident, clear, and engaging. They work together to make you a more effective and prepared educator. Using both can reduce your in-class stress and help you focus more on your students' needs instead of worrying about what to say and next. It's all about setting yourself up for success. I hope this clears up the confusion between lesson plans and lesson notes. They're 2 sides of the same coin, both essential tools in a teacher's toolkit. What are your thoughts? Do you use both? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content for educators. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.